United versus Fulham.
I don't know about game of the weekend, but
The game that you're
most
covering
recent,
first. The most recent game. United versus Fulham. Obviously, it was a 1-1 draw. Culture Cams, is there anything you would like us to start with first?
You ask the questions, I'll answer them. You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough. Okay, I will ask a question. I want to read out some following statements. Is that okay? Okay. Statement number 1. Ruben Amorim has managed Manchester United in 28 matches against current Premier League teams. He has overseen 4 wins, a win percentage rate under 14.5%. 2 of those wins came in his first month in charge. Thoughts, please. Remember when we used to do that? Thoughts? Thoughts?
Bro, listen, them stats are damning. You know what I mean? Their stats are, let's just talk about the whole totality. That's 4 because some teams left. 7 wins Man United have in 30 Premier League matches on Amorim. Guys, we have to stop saying this is a new manager. 30 games, that's almost a full Premier League season. 7 wins. That's the type of stuff that you hear from a relegation manager. That's a relegation team. People are talking about Graham Potter, the worst. I heard Graham Potter has a better win ratio than Ruben Amorim at Manchester United. And we're talking about Graham Potter's in a crisis. But with Man United, with Ruben Amorim, it's give it time. Give it, you know what I mean? Let's see. I saw Kelly Cates, or what's her name? Kelly Cates on Sky Sports talking about, yeah, but they're, you know, you're seeing some sort of improvement. We're being spoken about now like little babies. Do you know what I mean? It's disrespectful. We're not even respected in that way. And when I look at Man United, right, I'm looking at a team that, for me, are the most uninspiring team in the Premier League. I was sitting there watching the game with Fuad, and I said to him, bro, please, because I'm getting frustrated. So I'm like, please, as a non-United fan, what do you see? Fuad's like, bro, I don't know what I'm seeing. Like, I'm just watching anything. You know what I mean? I don't know what we're doing out there, and you're looking at it, right? And I get pissed and I get frustrated because when you speak about these things, you know, people will say, give it time, or because we have this, Fergie needed time and blah, blah, blah. No, even with Maresca, when you guys got Maresca, right? Whether you guys, okay, yes, there was a change in tone after a while. Some people wanted him out. But when he came in, he gave you some life. You guys at least said, okay, so when it went left, you can at least refer back to, hey, but guys, remember pre-January, we haven't even had one moment like that. We haven't won back-to-back games under Ruben Amorim. Thomas Frank, well done. He just got 2 back-to-back wins at Spurs. Did he need a whole squad? Did he need all these type of players? No. In fact, he's not even getting his signings right now. With Manchester United, we just signed Cunha, Sesko, and Mbumu. How many of you lot? Okay, let's say we didn't watch Sesko too much. I'm sure all of us on the chair, you rated Mbumu, you rated Cunha.
Yeah.
How long until they're being called Man United flops? How long?
Soon.
How long?
Soon.
before Christmas.
This is what I mean. You know what? What they say, yeah. People come to Man United, talent comes to United to die, right? But for me, a lot of times I look at some of the talent that people say, I'm like, they're not that good. These 2 are good players. I'm not having it this time. These are 2 good players that will be let down with this football, that will be let down by this manager, because the football is boring. Now, do you watch our games, Alex, like regularly? Probably not.
No, I mean, unfortunately, I do. What I mean by unfortunately is, like, I'm also just so bored of the system and the formation in the Premier League. Like, unless you have every single piece for that formation, football changes so quickly, and I'm already seeing that formation be outdated.
Yeah.
And like, you know, you took Ahmad, who I thought was, you know, maybe your best player over the last few seasons, besides Bruno, right, who always put up the stats. And now you're taking maybe one of the, like, shining lights that you guys have for you, and you're putting him at right wing back. Yeah. And it's like, you know, we're linked to Garnacho every freaking day by Fabrizio.
Yeah.
That's not a hit. It's just annoying, right? And I'm like, Garnacho, I wouldn't even hold a candle to Ahmad for. And you're taking Ahmad and you're putting him at right wing back.
But the funny thing about all of that is that Mbumu looked like Garnacho today. Cunha looked like Marcus Rashford today.
Yeah.
Sesko, when he came on, didn't have much. What's that, Rasmus Højlund, right? So this is what happens when, like, if you talk, you would not know that was a £220 million strike force that just got assembled. Do you know what I mean? You look at the midfield. Marco Silva came out just now and said they play with a 2 midfield. We just wanted to overload it. We put a Wobie a little bit inside, and we knew we can manipulate that midfield. Iwobi, he just came out and said, we know if we get behind their 2 midfielders, their centre-backs are going to jump out, and then we're going to have space in behind. We've been figured out. It's match day 2 of the Premier League. We've been figured out by Fulham. What's going to happen when we got Chelsea? We got Chelsea in 2 weeks. Oh, well, after international break. We got City soon. Liverpool, what's going to happen? Oh, but guess what? We won the league last week because we played well and lost versus Arsenal. We won the league though, innit? Back to reality, bro. Back to reality. I said the thing that that's gonna make you realize where Man United are Fulham and Burnley. I said no less than 6 points is acceptable. No less than winning both them games. And now already draw. We're still not going to have that back-to-back wins. Back-to-back wins!
Bro, Amorim is definitely on trial for these.
He's got to go! He's got to go!
He's definitely on trial. Because even this system, though, yeah, it's like you would understand it sticking to it if you're getting the best out of certain players. If you're getting the best out of your better players. Yeah. You're not getting the best out of your better players. Teams have figured it out because they know all you do is live and die by the system. And you're also not getting the players or whatever in the transfer window to, as you said, play this exact system. Because you're looking at that midfield, bro. I'm sorry, Bruno, Ugarte, Kobe can't get minutes. Yeah. You
0 minutes in 2 games.
Profile
0
he wants in that midfield. So it's a case of you're playing a system and forcing square pegs into round holes.
Yeah.
How long?
At what point is it supposed to work? How? And if that's not going to work, what else do you have planned?
Guys, I said before that beautiful trophy that's behind you. I said before that game, win or lose, he should go. I said that. Win or lose, Man United win the Europa League or lose, he should go. Oh, of course, I got killed for it, blah, blah, blah. Here we are again, signed players, and again, there's no difference. And people are going to probably say, wait until they embed in. This is not working. It's not working. There's not been one game under AMORIM which has been exciting. There's not been one. As you said, what players have improved? What players has he improved? What players are playing at their best under Ruben Amorim? Which ones?
In that system.
Which ones?
I feel like basically the whole entire system right now is just so you can have like Lenny Yoro at right center back or something like that, which is too much. What's so funny though is, I mean, it's not funny for you, but it's funny to me, is that like you mentioned that even managers that go down a bad path and all of a sudden they eventually do get sacked. There was a honeymoon period, like you said to reference. You guys didn't even have the honeymoon period. It's like you guys were in an arranged marriage.
Yeah.
Right? Like an arranged marriage, like you don't have that honeymoon period. It's like you just are supposed to be together.
Trying to find happiness
chaos from the get-go.
It's like, but there's nothing to reference. Like, you know, sometimes when a couple lose it, it's like, all right, let's just think back to like when everything was good,
good
for
times.
us, right?
Yeah.
You can't even think of that.
Exactly. There's not a moment. Right?
You mentioned Euro, and it's a fair point because when you're looking at a system or formation, you look to yourself, who is the player, is the man trying to optimize? Let me read something out, and this is not Euro's fault, but Euro has been at Manchester United for 30 months. So that's a year and a month, and still hasn't started in a win against a current Premier League side. So even when you're trying
just the relegation teams that last season that he
just the relegation side when he started,
and I like Lenny Yoro a lot,
but that's not on him.
Really good, yeah.
But again, you're trying to optimize something, and still, even when you look at it critically, who's winning here?
But the funny
fans
thing
not
is,
winning.
Yeah.
Ruben Amorim's not winning.
Yep.
He went from big drip to grey hairs. No one, the team's not winning. The only person winning right now is probably Sky because they know that everyone's viewing in to see the demise of United.
The funny thing is, on paper, in theory, United are the greatest team in theory. Oh, you know, they got the back three, and then they'll have Dorgu running that way and Ahmad running, and then wow, the 10s are gonna just combine. They got the strap. As soon as that referee blows that whistle, reality just sets in. I'm seeing United fans talk about, Chelsea look a bit leaky. They're not that great. Liverpool defense, City. I'm like, are you guys dreaming of top 4? You guys dreaming of title races? What are you guys actually thinking about? The reality is, I'm telling you, on theory, in paper, it's you think, oh, United can have a good season here. No, even one game a week, it's not gonna happen. This manager, what he's set up for us, we're easy to play against. We don't create chances. Guess what today? Bayinda is the only player that created a big chance.
Wow.
Bayinda created our only chance of the game. A long ball to Cunha, which Cunha pulled magic out of the sky and got the chance. Yeah, he should have buried it. But at the end of the day, that's the only big chance we created today. And Mbumu at around the 70th minute, had 6 touches in the second half. 6 touches in the second half. And then we're going to turn around, in a month's time and say, United's recruitment, are we sure we should have signed Cunha and Mbeumo? No, we should get rid of this manager, bro. The manager, oh my God. Luke Shaw's coming out and saying, this is the best squad I've played with. What are you on about? This is the best squad I've played with. You've got him now saying, AMORIM, last season I was nervous. This season I'm excited.
He's a good talker.
Just win matches. Just win. That's all we want. And now again today, he said, oh, I can see that we're going to win a lot of games. Oh my God, bro. He's a good salesman, man. He's a good salesman, but he's not fooling me, bro.
We did a poll. It said, does AMORIM have to go? 58% said yes. 42% said no.
I want to sit down and talk to that 42%.
No, but I think a lot
Are
of
they
them
trolling me? Are they trolling me? Are they trolling me, bro?
I feel a lot of trolling. Bro, don't play with me.
Don't play with me,
But
bro.
listen,